One day, when a messenger from a renowned oracle announced an upcoming festival to honor Leto and her two children, the people of Thebes eagerly prepared offerings, dressing up to head to the temple. Niobe, however, had other plans. Not only did she refuse to participate, but she even forbade Theban maidens from attending, then proceeded to brag to the crowd. "Why bother praying to Leto for wealth, happiness, and children?" she scoffed. "Leto's life has been nothing but hardship. She only has one tiny island to her name. Meanwhile, I have a whole glorious city. And as for children, she bore just a boy and a girl, while I have 7 sons and 7 daughters, each as godly as any Olympian. If anyone deserves offerings, it's me." Needless to say, this arrogance made its way back to Leto, who was more than a little displeased. She went straight to her children. Artemis and Apollo, upon hearing their mother's humiliation, were outraged. They set off from Delos, arriving outside Thebes in a chariot pulled by swans. Apollo climbed the city walls and spotted Niobe's 7 sons practicing combat in a nearby field. Without warning, he drew his bow and, one by one, ended the lives of all 7. The news reached Niobe as she wailed in grief, cursing Leto. Her daughters surrounded her, trying to comfort their distraught mother, but now it was Artemis's turn. Arrows came seemingly out of nowhere, and soon all 7 daughters lay dead. Niobe, stunned and devastated, collapsed in silence. When she finally regained consciousness, she found her husband had taken his own life out of sorrow. Stricken with grief, Niobe stood in shock amidst the bodies of her family, until she herself turned to stone, her hardened form carried by a whirlwind back to her homeland. There, on Mount Sipylus, she would remain forever.